morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where you're watching this, and thanks for catching the replay. This is Jimmy, and I'm driving, and of course it's probably, I'm raising my voice a little bit because I want to make sure that the audio picks up. I'm in the car, and of course in this car it's kind of loud. It's kind of a little bit noisier, so some of the noise drowns out what I'm trying to say. So I wanted to make this video as I'm heading back to day 2 of a training, and as I'm driving, I'm just thinking about the fact that there are going to be people that aren't receptive to your message or what you have to say, and you can't let that get you to a point where you get discouraged. You gotta keep on moving. One of the things that will help you is you got to build up the belief system within you. Everything comes back to mindset. And the question is, in this day and age, how do you find the fuel to your fire, for your fire? And that's just something you're gonna have to take time to ponder on. You're gonna have to take time to get quiet. There are no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You've got to find moments to build yourself up to the point where what you're thinking about becomes real in your heart, and then you're taking action on those things. So don't get discouraged if you're writing a book and people aren't believing in you, or they're not receptive to your book. Don't get discouraged if you got an idea at work and no one's receptive to your idea. That just means they aren't receptive right now, or maybe they don't have enough information to be able to make a decision or share in your vision or your idea right now. One of the hardest things for me, and you know, I have a family, but one of the hardest things for me is my why. And when I said I have a family, it's, you know, you would think that your family is the end all be all to your why for some people, for most people. And while it is, I still feel like there's something else that's fueling my why. I love my family. I love togetherness. I want my family to be joyous. I want us to come together. But there's something tugging at my heartstrings as it relates to me and another purpose that I'm supposed to fulfill. And that's a little conflicting in my heart, because, you know, as a father, there's nothing more that I want than to be that dad. And I think that I'm gonna still continue to be that dad, instill positivity, be an example to my children. There's no shadow of a doubt. But there's something of another calling within me, and I'm in the process of figuring all that out and clearing out the clutter within my mind, and driving that forceful purpose. And forceful is a strong word, but forceful in the sense that I'm moving towards that with action, taking action to be more in harmony, to be more congruent. But one thing I can't do is, as I'm on my journey, I can't allow the people that I'm connecting with to move me off course, to allow their thoughts to drive me to the point where I become stagnant, or I don't take action, or I hold back my tongue. That's pretty much it. That's my message for this morning, is don't let the people around you that aren't ready for your message to stop you. They're just not going to be receptive right now. I don't care what type of business or endeavor you're in. You can be an entrepreneur starting your own invention, a product, and your family is not receptive to you right now. You can't let that stop you. You just can't. But the thing about it is that you can't just not say, okay, I'm not gonna let them stop me. You have to take action to build yourself up, to read. It's one of the reasons why, you know, I'm reading Big Potential right now. Big Potential by Sean Achor. It's a book that I'm reading. And that's it. So find what works for you, make it happen, and that's pretty much it. I'm out of here. Have a great day. I hope this message finds you well, and I'm rooting you on. Thanks a lot. I'll talk to you soon.